What is the most dangerous international situation that President Trump faces? A lot of people are wondering the answer to that question with so much going on around the world, and I think it's tempting to say after the missile strike against Syria because of its chemical weapons use last week that Syria is the most dangerous international situation President Trump faces. But that's probably not the right answer. The right answer is probably North Korea. If you want to see some evidence, just look at events of the last few days and you'll see why that one stands out even more than Syria right now. First of all, President Xi of China and President Trump had a long conversation on Saturday about specifically this situation, about how serious the North Korean nuclear threat is and how much provocative activity the North Koreans have been engaged in as they fire off test missile after test missile in recent weeks, which is a way of saying we're going to try to develop a nuclear weapon and a missile that can deliver that nuclear weapon over long distances. Secondly, the USS Carl Vinson, a big aircraft carrier, was going to go for a rest in Australia and was turned around in recent days and is now moving toward the waters off North Korea as a sign that the U.S. is really concerned about. That's a very visible sign of U.S. concern about what might be happening in North Korea and the potential that there could be more provocative acts by the North Koreans. And third, South Korean and Chinese officials got together just this week on Monday and they decided to impose some new sanctions on North Korea because of its recent provocative activities, showing it's not just the U.S. but its partners and allies who are concerned about this as well. A date coming up that's worth keeping an eye on. April 15th is a holiday in North Korea. It's the birthday of Kim Il-sung, the founder of the modern North Korean state, and often a time when the North Korean government tries to do something militarily to prove its might, maybe an occasion for another test of some kind of nuclear warhead or more missiles. Important to watch how the U.S. and China both react if that's the case.